3-935th. I'm Zoya Qureshi, and we're back with
the Senior Staff Podcast Part 2!
And specifically, I'm with
Cadet Captain Kathy Kwan, and I'm the Drill Team's Commander.
Cadet Captain Isabella Nguyen, and I am the Mission Support Commander.
Cadet Captain Crystal Hoy, and I'm the Logistics Commander.
Okay, let's go on to the first segment of the podcast, which is questions. Can you guys give a brief description of your job responsibilities?
So I am the Drill Team's Commander, which includes managing all of our drill teams, which includes Saber Team, Unarmed Team, Armed Team, Color Guard, and Flag Detail Team. I basically do all of the paperwork, and I make sure that we have competitions to attend to.
So with Mission Support Commander, basically I'm in charge of 5 teams under Mission Support. So that will be Comptroller, Education, Maintenance, Student Security, and Kitty Hawk. And I'm also in charge of managing data for the entire unit. So I basically log in all of your forms, your rosters, etc.
Okay, so as the Logistics Commander, I am in charge of all uniforms and awards, and I keep all of the cadets in our corps clothed. So if you have any issues with your awards or uniforms, come visit LG. Yeah.
Great, okay, so let's move on to some general questions. First off is, what is your favorite RO memory?
Okay, so my favorite RO memory would be attending drill competitions, specifically Golden Bear, because you get to meet a lot of different schools, see how other drill teams perform, and in general you get a lot of trophies and see other teams do their best, and I actually really love the special teams performances as well. So you'll be able to see more of that if you join drill teams.
For me, it was back when I was a KHOC NCO, and our end of semester meeting for all the KHOC team, we got everyone Among Us keychains and cat ears, and we got pictures of certain people in cat ears, and honestly, just bonding with the KHOC team was amazing, and just being there with them was so special. If you're interested in trying out for Kitty Hawk, please do so.
I think one of my favorite memories in RO was probably training for BDI, shockingly. I got to bond a lot with the upperclassmen in my flight in my little freshman year, and I got to bond a lot with my flight sergeant particularly, and also my flight commander, and I think it was a really fun experience.
Okay, on to the second question. What is your favorite aspect of your job?
The favorite part of my job is just generally working with the part of ROTC that I'm so passionate about, which is drill teams. I love to be able to be a part of all of the extracurriculars that we have, and I love talking to people, and I think with doing my job you get to experience that a lot, which is really special to me.
For me, the best part of being a support commander is being able to work with my teams. There are so many teams in Mission Support, and all of them are so goofy, and I love them so much. So just like talking to them or working with them on Discord for the things we're doing, being on my staff is the most important part of my job.
I think the favorite part about my job is that I get to balance talking a lot with a lot of people like revs and the cadets that go through LG, and also my staff members, but I also get to balance kind of a quiet workload because it's mostly behind the scenes work, and I kind of just stay up in LG and do a lot of tiny but important work.
Okay, on to the third question. What advice would you say to a cadet who doesn't want to be a part of RO, so they were forced to by their parents?
My advice would be to even though it might be difficult for you now, but kind of wait it out. You'll see that we have a lot of different programs to offer. We have drill teams, special teams, different teams like PA, LG, Mission Support, and just being a part of the program itself, it might be a good look on your college apps if you're interested in the future, and it's honestly a great experience because you'll be able to bond with a lot of your peers and a lot of upperclassmen, so you'll gain a lot of mentors and advice and leadership opportunities in the program.
I totally agree with Kathy. Me, myself, when I was a first year, I didn't join RO because I wanted to, but because I was forced to by a friend. But the most important thing for you guys is to keep an open mind perspective, because when I went into the program, I was a little judgmental at first, but if you are more open to new experiences and what Kathy said, trying out all the different teams we have, you will definitely find that there's something here in RO for you.
Yeah, I also agree with what Isabella and Kathy said. There's so many different experiences and opportunities in RL that I'm sure like something will appeal to you and you will find something that you like here.
Okay, and on to our final serious question. What advice would you give to cadets who aspire to reach your position?
My advice would be to give it your all, give it your entire passion, and be consistent with what you do, whether to like, for me specifically, making it to each of your practices, your drill team practices, or just participating in flight, being just a reliable person to your peers or to your upperclassmen, and just don't be afraid to take chances. Explore within the program.
As for mission support is a very open position. You are working both with data as well as other cadets as well. So my most important advice would be to keep your skills open, explore a bunch of different things, try new teams, etc. Because there are so many things about mission support, and it's also important that you guys are very involved in the unit so that our cadets know who you are.
For logistics, same as Kathy, stay consistent, go to your shifts at the time you're supposed to go, and show genuine interest in logistics and organization. If you're passionate about organization, then logistics is definitely a good fit for you. Also be involved, not just in logistics solely, but also in the other opportunities that RO provides.
Okay, and now on to some goofy questions. First, we'll start off with Kathy. Rank all of the drill teams from your least favorite to most favorite and explain why.
Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Okay, from least favorite to most favorite? Well, definitely most favorite, I'm biased. I was the unarmed commander last year and the unarmed NCO 2 years ago, so unarmed, definitely my most favorite. We have like a really tight-knit community. We're all like a family to each other. Second, like this is me personally, don't like take it to heart, drill team staff, but second would be Saber team. You guys just look really cool, like the swords and everything. I love the vibe. And also the merch is pretty fire, I'd say. And then, low-key, I'm really like coming to learn to love Color Guard. It's a very underrated team, I will say, but being a part of Color Guard like auxiliary, it's just, you get to experience a lot of it, and it's like a very chaotic but fun like mix. And then I would say armed, and then flag detail.
Okay, next for Isabella. Your question is, would you rather get a 1600 on the SAT but experience World War III, or do bad on the SAT?
Guys, I want to go World War III! Just kidding, no. That scored an SAT. I'm not that stupid, guys. Trust.
And lastly for Crystal, who's your favorite Hear Me Out?
I'd say my top Hear Me Out is probably Spitfire from My Little Pony. You know, like the military pony? Yeah, she barks orders at you. Yeah, the Pegasi one.
Could be worse.
Or Megamind. She's funny.
And that concludes it for our first segment of questions. Now moving on to segment 2, which is our game. Today we're going to be playing Put a Finger Down. So get your fingers up.
5?
10.
10.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, first statement. You've gone to a party you weren't invited to. You've used someone else's toothbrush. You've been told you snore loudly.
I what?
You snore loudly. You laughed at a very inappropriate time. You ever laughed so hard you spit out your drink. You've gotten heated during a family game night. You enjoy a smell that's supposed to be gross.
Hey, sorry?
What?
You enjoy a smell that's supposed to be gross. So like Sharpie or like gasoline.
How is that gross? That's good.
You've ever Googled yourself.
What?
If you've Googled yourself.
Oh.
If you've ever created a fake social media account. And the last one is if you've ever loudly farted in public. That concludes our second segment, and now we're going to move on to a game. On to segment 3, which is our final segment where we're going to be playing Guess the Person. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to show a slide of a very zoomed in close-up picture of one of these senior staff members, and they're going to have to grab the buzzer as soon as possible when they figure out who it is. Are you guys ready to play?
Yes! Oh my god.
Morgan?
Haley. Yuna.
What?
Sorry. I feel like I'm saying Julia, sorry. Wait, Sonakshi? Really? Isabella?
Yeah, I can tell it's me.
No, it's not. It's black. It's Bella. It's Bella. Oh! Was that allowed? Should I have put it back? I'm sorry. That's
Me? Because it's unarmed?
yeah.
And that concludes today's episode of Wiggles Weekly. Make sure to
Like, share,
And subscribe.
bye.
Hear me out with Spitfire from like My Little Pony, the military one. The military pony.
Oh,
You know, like the
oh,
military.
yeah.
Yes.
Stop! Don't touch me there.
This is my no-no square. And years in a habit, but damn it's kinda weird. She tells me you're pretty, don't know how to respond. I tell him that he's pretty too. Can I say that? Don't have a clue.
Hey, we're recording this now.
Okay, so like clarification for the toothbrush. It was my sister's, so technically it doesn't really count. But like if we're being like more technical, I guess it does count as using somebody else's toothbrush. But like we're family, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, me too, me too. That was also my sister's toothbrush.
Did any of you put down a finger for the fart question? And if
Dude,
so,
you know what? I got farted on by Calvin.
He farted during a cow test, and I smelled it. It's really big. Okay, like have we not like all farted loudly in public?
No.
Oh, I guess it's just a me thing.